In a distant time, there was a small village called Greenfield, located on the edge of a magical forest full of secrets. At the heart of that forest stood a giant tree known as the Tree of Life. This tree was considered sacred, believed to maintain the balance of nature and grant life to all creatures in the forest. But deep in the forest, there lived an evil being known as the Ogre, a massive creature with dreadful magical powers. The Ogre plotted to control the Tree of Life to absorb its power for his wicked purposes. The Ogre feared the tree and knew that to take over its power, he had to destroy all who protected it. In the village, there was a brave young man named Luca. Luca was known for his love of nature and his bravery in the face of danger. When he heard about the ogre's threat, he decided that he must protect the Tree of Life at any cost. On a dark night, as the moon lit up the sky, the ogre began his assault on the forest. The trees shook with the force of his heavy steps, and creatures fled in all directions. Luca knew it was time to confront the ogre and save the Tree of Life. Armed with his bow and arrows, Luca ventured towards the heart of the forest. Along the way, friendly forest creatures, such as fairies and magical animals, joined him. When he reached the giant tree, he found the ogre trying to uproot it with his immense strength. "Stop, ogre! I won't let you destroy the Tree of Life!" shouted Luca, his voice full of defiance. The ogre laughed loudly and said, "You are just a small human. You cannot stop me." But Luca was not afraid. Using his wits and bravery, he fired his arrows accurately at the ogre's weak points. With the help of the forest creatures, Luca managed to weaken the ogre and drive him away from the tree. Realizing his power was no longer sufficient to face Luca and his allies, the ogre fled into the depths of the forest, vowing to return one day. After the battle, the Tree of Life stood tall and radiant with its brilliant light. The forest creatures thanked Luca for his courage and dedication. The Tree of Life became stronger thanks to Luca's faith and love for nature. Luca returned to his village as a hero and became a symbol of bravery and sacrifice. People learned from his story that protecting and caring for nature is everyone's responsibility and that evil cannot prevail as long as there are good people standing in its way. Since then, the people of Greenfield lived in peace and harmony with the forest, protected by Luca's bravery and the giant tree that granted life and light to all who lived in its shadow.